Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for the Friends Project Pan. This project was created by Amy, who is Curly Loves Beauty and Books, or Curly Loves Books and Beauty. I think it's Beauty and Books, but I always mix it up. And the concept of this project was based on characters from the TV show Friends, show that a lot of us know and love very well. I was a big Friends fan for a long time. I haven't watched a Friends episode in a while because I don't have cable anymore, but it's one of those wormholes you could just fall right into, you know, like Shawshank Redemption. I don't care how many times I've seen that movie. If it's on the TV, I'm going to sit down and watch it again. And Friends is the same way. Like, I just get sucked in every time. So this is a 6-month-long project that started on February 17th and will be ending on August 17th. So there's only about 2 more months left in this project. We are working on 5 products at a time and it's rolling. So when we meet a goal on a product, it rolls out and something new can roll in. So easy peasy, right? I did not meet any goals on any of the products for this month, unfortunately. So everything will be rolling over for another month, but I do have some progress to talk about and some thoughts about the products I've been using in this project over the past month. So let's get into it. All right, for Monica, the prompt was your cleanest product, and I grabbed my face wash from Soap & Glory. This is the 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash. It does have some like scrubby bits in it, but it's not enough scrubby bits for it to really exfoliate. This kind of smells like mint mojito, which I don't mind at all. And I really enjoy this product. A little bit goes a long way though. And I kind of knew when I put this in this project that there was no way I was gonna finish this bottle in 6 months, but it fit so perfectly with the prompt and it was something I was gonna work on either way. And I wanted to get an idea of how much progress I was making from 1 month to the next to get an idea of how long it would take me to get through this entire bottle. And based on the information I have, I'm thinking I have about 1.5 to 2 years worth of product in here. My mark for this past month is very consistent to all the other marks. I make about the same amount of progress every month, so I think we have some solid data to go with as far as how long it will take me to finish this. The next prompt was for Ross. I had the prompt wrong. The correct prompt is listed in my description box, but the prompt I went with was like from a draft version that Amy had shared with us. My bad. So the prompt I'm going with is a product that you're anxious to finish, but that's not the actual prompt for Ross. My apologies. And I brought in this MAC lipstick in Got a Dash. Yeah, Got a Dash. I'm not wearing it today. I should have worn it today. It would have gone perfectly with this little outfit right here. But I don't feel like I've used this a ton over the past month. Maybe I have a little bit of progress. This is the smallest of all the lipsticks in my purse, and there's one lipstick in my purse in particular that I'm really trying to finish off. So basically every time I need a purse lipstick, I'm going for that lipstick. Once it's gone, it's not yet, but once it's gone, it should be a lot easier for me to enjoy some of the other lipsticks that get dragged around in my purse from one day to the next. But because of that, I haven't really reached for this much at all this past month, and I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't any progress at all. Okay, the next prompt was for Mr. Treager. That's a product that fixes your look. I decided to go with this color corrector from Trish McEvoy. I love this. I've been really enjoying it. I was worried that it was going to be a little too orange and didn't have enough pink in it to really correct my under eyes, but I've been enjoying it. I feel like it's doing a good job. It's a click up, twist up style pen with the liquid inside, kind of comes out the middle of the brush. And I have no idea how much product is in here, how much I've used, and how much I have left. I just use it every day. But I am enjoying it, and this was gifted to me from a coworker. She actually had received it as a gift herself as part of a kit, and she knew she was never going to use it, so she just handed it right off to me. And so I don't know if I would go ahead and repurchase this, but I do like this very much. My all-time favorite under eye corrector is the Maybelline Age Rewind in the brightening pink shade. I think it's called Brightening Pink. I'm not sure. But that's my all-time favorite color corrector for my under eyes. Actually, I like the yellow one and the pink one. I like the yellow one more in the summer and I like the pink one more in the winter, but those are my favorite. The Maybelline Age Rewind is my all-time favorite under eye concealer. But I enjoyed this very much and I would love to have a lifetime supply of it, but I don't know if I would go to the trouble of repurchasing it. I'm guessing it's a bit more expensive than Maybelline. So, of course, Maybelline, I don't know the cruelty status of Trish McAvoy, but Maybelline is not cruelty free, so I will have to take that into consideration eventually when I need a new color corrector. Luckily, I have a couple in the back stock, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Okay, my next prompt is for Marcel the monkey, and that is a product with animal pattern, packaging, or name. And for that prompt, I went into my Too Faced little black book of bronzers and I found this adorable bronzer down here, which is called Pink Leopard. And as you can see, it's kind of got this animal print. My goal is to hit pan on this product, and as you can tell, I have not yet hit pan. I've really been spending more time complaining about this product than using it. For some reason, every single time I apply it, I'm not happy with the way it looks. And the reason I remembered liking this product so much is that I have a full size of this in single packaging, and I really enjoyed that product. And I thought this would be the same, but it is not. So I went ahead and I pulled the full size out of my office so we could do a little side-by-side comparison and maybe some swatches, because I'm telling you, it is two completely different products, even though they have the same name. Okay, so here is the Too Faced Pink Leopard Brightening Bronzer. This is the package it came in. This is old Too Faced packaging. I mean, I think this is like 3 designs ago. They've really changed it over and over since then. But I think right off the bat, you're gonna be able to see some huge differences between these two powders, especially the pink. So as you can see this one, it's like a deep, cool toned, like purpley pink. And over in this one, it's like a hot pink. Now that shouldn't make a big difference, because I would think that for what I'm going for, I would like the hot pink even better. Because I'm really trying to use this as like a bronzy blush. But the problem with this is that it just ends up looking like a shimmery bronzer, like a golden shimmery bronzer all over my face. And I look kind of Tin Man and weird. It's just kind of weird. So let's do some swatches, just, you know, for poops and giggles. So I'm going to do this one first. I'm just going to take my finger and kind of swirl it evenly over the entire pan. I just messed it up really good right there. I think you can see. So that is that bronzer right there. And then let's do this one. If they end up swatching the same, I'm gonna be really pissed. Yeah. And that's the single right there. So I think they're definitely different. I think this one has a little bit more pink in it, despite the fact that the darker one has the brighter pink shade. I feel like this one just looks like a super shimmery bronzer, but I don't know, when I apply it as a bronzer, it just kind of, I don't know. I don't mind a shimmery bronzer. I don't have any problem with a shimmery bronzer, but this one, this little guy, when I apply it to my forehead, even when I use like the lightest hand, and you guys know I'm pretty light-handed by nature, it just ends up looking kind of like dirty, or yeah, I look like I have a dirty forehead is basically the way I feel. I feel like I look like I have a dirty forehead. That being said, I still have hope for this. especially as we get closer to summer and I keep getting more color to my skin. I feel like this product will just work better when I have more of a tan. And so I'm using it every now and then in the meantime, but I'm hoping that once I get a little bit more color to my skin, I could just go gangbusters with it. So I'm glad I finally pulled these two out to do a comparison. I do feel like they are very different products, and I don't know why Too Faced made these two products so different, but I think I prefer that single compact more than the little pan that's inside of the bronzer book in general. And yeah, so there you go. That's the that on that. And the final product that's in this project is for Mr. Heckles, and that is a product with pan. I ended up bringing back in my blush from the Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice palette, and I am so glad I did that. I have been loving this blush so much. I don't know if I made any progress whatsoever in the past month. Here it is right here. I feel like it looks the same, but I'll throw up a comparison photo so we could take a closer look. But I just have been loving this blush, and it is exactly what I needed. I'm panning a peachy blush and a like very bright pink blush, and then of course that Too Faced bronzer concoction that is, I don't know what you'd call it, but this is exactly what I've been craving in my life lately. And I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing the peachy one today because of the whole monochromatic peachy thing I got going on. But I did use this a ton in the past month, and in fact I kind of had to cut myself off because I just felt like I was using it exclusively, and I was like, okay, you have 2 more blushes you need to be working on. So I made myself stop, but I just could have reached for this every single day. I just loved it. So that is it for this update. I don't know if I'm going to be rolling anything out anytime soon. But there's only 2 more months left in this project, and I've been having a lot of fun. I think Amy was talking about bringing this back for another round down the road. I'm not sure where we're at with that. I'll have to check in with her, but if she brings it back, I will definitely do it again because this is a fun project and I really like it. And I would love to be able to get through all of the prompts eventually. That would be really cool. There are 16 prompts in this project, and so far I've only done 6 of them. So I got a long way to go. But yeah, I'd love to do this project again if she brings it back for another round. Anyways, that is going to be it for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.